Thanks for taking time for this interview and welcome to Shenzhen.
Of course, I'm so happy to be here. So thank you so much.
Yes, hope you get to enjoy this city and have a nice time here.
Absolutely loving it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Now let's begin. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
First question is that you already performed several shows here in China, but at this time at J as a club show.
Yes.
What special things you prepare for us?
It's a very good question. I've got a lot of new music coming out and that I've been working on over the last couple of months that I've never played in China before. So I'm going to be previewing a lot of new music for the first time in China tonight. So super excited to see the reaction of the crowds. And I'm really excited about the new stuff and hopefully the fans in China like it as well. So yeah, lots of new exciting music. So that's definitely something I've never done in China before.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
It was said in a documentary that once you played a show in the US and with just 10 people in the crowd, but now you're from tens of thousands of the world.
Yeah.
So how do you trace the evolution of drum and bass over these years?
Yeah, I mean, it's really been crazy. It's been a really long journey and something that we've been working towards for many years. Honestly, you can put it down to many different things, but I think there's something to be said for just constantly showing up, constantly knocking on the door, making great music and being authentic to yourself and being passionate about the craft that you've committed your life to. And I think inevitably, if you do that for enough time, eventually people start noticing. And I think that's just really what's happened. Okay. And I'm really excited about how it's become such a worldwide thing for sure.
What stage do you think the drum and bass is at right now?
I still think it's in its development phase.
Yeah.
I still think people around the world are discovering it.
Yeah.
And I think it still has a long way to go. I still think drum and bass is when you're at a drum and bass set and it's a good vibe, it's hard to beat the energy. It's so much fun. It's fun music for everybody. And I think who doesn't like being happy and having fun, So I think on a worldwide stage, it can still grow and be bigger. And I think in particular in Asia, in China, etc., it has a long way to go. I feel like China sometimes looks at the American EDM scene for inspiration. Yeah. And because it's going so well in the USA, I think it's going to continue to go here. Okay. And really excited about. I love coming to Asia. It's my favorite place to tour. Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, we love it. And this year became the first DJ of pure drum and bass.
Okay.
In almost a decade that played on the main stage at EDC Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And so what did that moment mean to you personally?
I was very nervous. I felt like I was carrying the entire weight of the genre on my back, but it was just an enormous honor. And for me, more than anything, it was just really exciting to have the opportunity to prove that drum and bass can work on one of the biggest stages in the world, prime time slot, and for it to be full and to everyone have a really good time. And for me, I was really proud about how that whole set went down, and something that I look back for the rest of my life with an enormous amount of pride, for sure. Yeah.
That's great. So now let's talk about the Worship.
Yeah.
The project Worship is always focused.
Yeah.
Short and 1991.
Yeah.
Got so much attention right now.
Yeah.
And so my question is that, has that kind of teamwork given you any new creative inspiration? And is there any moments from that experience really stand out to you?
It's definitely given me a huge amount of creative inspiration. I mean, we worked out the other day that if you put all our careers together in a timeline, there's almost 55 years of solo artist experience. And when you put all that in one room and under one project, you just get this hyper focused amount of creativity. And it's definitely opened my eyes to how I can improve, my own music, and also how we can create music together, which is something that we've sort of started doing now. I just think that working with people that you admire and people who you sort of have creative aspirations with, I feel just is a really exciting way to like spend your life. So I feel like very, very lucky because I have my own solo career, but then I have the worship project as well, which is just like blowing up massively around the world. And we're definitely working on something in Asia as well. So we're like really working hard to make that happen.
That's what we expect.
Yeah. I mean, like we all are super, super busy, and we have like our travel schedule has become like absolutely insane. But I've been like so bullish on like we have to come to Asia. We have to come to Asia. So hopefully that's something that happens very, very soon.
Okay. So I just watched the show of you four.
Yeah.
That's yesterday at ADE.
Yeah, yesterday I was in Amsterdam. Now I'm here in China.
Incredible show.
Yeah, thank you.
And we really hope you four can.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
China.
We're gonna do it.
Asia.
We're gonna do it for
One
sure.
day.
Yeah, 100%.
Together.
Yeah, I won't let it not happen. I can promise you.
And a lot of people think of drum and bass as about speed and rhythm.
Yeah.
But your tracks really emphasize vocals and sound design.
Yeah.
How do you find the balance between the energy and the musicality?
That's a great question. I think like I love songwriting. And I think every good song, it doesn't matter of the genre, at its heart needs to have good songwriting. It can be a techno song, it can be like a future bass song, it can be like a country, a folk song, it can be a blues song or a drum and bass song. If the songwriting is good at its heart and its soul, it will always translate across the dance floor, the radio, wherever it is. And I think songwriting is integral to that.
Yeah. So which one matters more to you when you're cooking? Energy or musicality?
Musicality. Yeah. You can teach somebody to create energy in music through like engineering, but you can't teach someone to become a good songwriter. I think you're born with it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And last Friday, you released your brand new EP, University Style.
Yeah.
Featuring 3 tracks.
Yeah.
With the style learning more toward old school techno.
Yeah.
Could you share the creation?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are like, one of them is like almost 3-4 years old. I think like I love creating like atmospheres and moods in clubs. I think clubs are like really interesting places where you can like capture so many people and distill and create a mood. And I just love the idea of like creating this energy, which is like quite sort of like old school techno, like 90s blade rave. I just think it's like a cool place to be. And I think it's like fun place for people to experience like emotions. And I love sort of harking on that and creating themes on a dance floor. And yeah, that was like what I was playing these songs for such a long time in my set that I just wanted to get them out before like putting out lots of more like sort of songwriting based music, which is more vocal. But I've really enjoyed the response. I love playing them in my sets, and yeah, the reaction's been great. So really, really happy.
Yeah, so it makes me can't help looking forward. Guardian Angel.
Yeah.
Will be released next Friday.
On Friday, yeah. You're very good with your research. I've seen you've done a lot of. You've done your homework.
Yes.
Very impressed.
So does that mean that your new album has already been scheduled?
I'm at the moment. I'm just releasing music like when it feels right. I don't have any plans to do an album at the moment. So there is so much music coming though. Like just because I'm not going to do an album doesn't mean there's going to be a lot of music coming out. I've probably got like 10 unreleased records that I could probably put out tomorrow. So I'm just like starting to get them all out now. I've got the John Summit remix of Silence coming out soon. I've got the Darude Soundstorm remix coming. I've got my record called like The River and Lifetime. So there's like so much music, which I really, really believe in. So yeah. All I'll say is like, if you're a Dimension fan, don't worry, there's plenty of music coming. So yeah.
That's all because of that. Your last album is incredible.
Thank you. No, thank you so much.
So many of your fans are expecting that. Album.
Yeah, but there's not going to be an album anytime soon because I'm just not sure if the album is something I want to do right now. You never know, like things can change, but at the moment there's so much music and I'm just going to get it out there. Doesn't really make a difference to me if it's like single by single or an album. It's the same amount of music, so I wouldn't worry too much. It's going to be plenty.
Okay, and this is our last question.
Yeah.
Drum and bass isn't exactly the mainstream in China yet.
But anyone
who loves the genre definitely knows you and your music. Is there anything you want to say to your Chinese drum and bass fans watching this video right now?
Oh, I'd love to say like thank you so much for like being a fan, and thank you so much for like coming and supporting everything that I and we do every time we come to your beautiful country. I literally think this is like my favorite place to tour in the world, and the fans are incredible. Like the amount of like kindness and gifts and everything that we receive every time we come here is like unbelievable, and the energy on the dance floor is like nothing else on the planet. So I can't wait to keep building here, coming back, and to take fans on a journey and create new fans at the same time as well. So yeah, I love it here so much. It's amazing. Yeah,
that's what Chinese fans always wanted to come here.
Yeah,
frequently.
Yeah. Well, there's many plans to come back for sure, and I will keep doing so. And I absolutely love it here. So yeah, for Dimension in China is like it's a love affair. So
I can feel that your passion, your love. China.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
For sure.
And, okay. Sounds like
Thank you.
Appreciate for this interview.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.